Hello, ladies and germs. You've got Mocha here with my very first Minecraft video. I'm going to show you how to do some pixel art. First, what we want to do is pick a nice piece of land. What I did is I created a whole new world, called it pixel art, made sure it was super flat, no generate structures is off. As well as it is a basic super flat with a grass block, 2 dirt blocks, and the bedrock underneath. If you dig past that in the computer version, you will fall into nothingness and die. So be careful. As for the PC version, you cannot dig past the bedrock version, so the bedrock layer, so you won't have to worry about that. What we're doing first is we're picking our nice little piece of land, as you can see on this map, except for the little brown spot that keeps disappearing, which is apparently sheep eating my nice clean grass. You have nothing on it. And I picked the nice little corner up here to build our Boo, which is the ghost from Super Mario. It is a simple pixel art. Really, if you like pixel art, then this is definitely something you want to do. Bring back a classic pixelated character, so to speak. If you are doing it from scratch, then you will need... Sorry, I'm in creative mode. But if you're doing it on scratch, you'll need 164 stackable and another of 46 of white wool. Of black wool, you need 51. Of red wool, you need 21. You don't need a sign, but I use a sign so that I can put down and say, hey, this is a Boo from Super Mario Brothers. Okay then. Anyway, I suck at commentary, I'm just saying. So, let's get to it, shall we? Get out of my fly mode. Put my map away, get out my white wool, which I don't need right now. So we're going to get our black wool. Now what we're going to do is start with the base. We'll go line by line instead of how most people. I'm going to do it in fly mode, that way I can move a lot faster. I'm still not accustomed to the computer controls, to be honest. I prefer my Xbox. We're going to do it layer by layer though. And what we want to do is we put 4 black, and then on top of that 4 white. And on one side, you can have your Boo facing either way. You're going to go back to your black and come out 3. And on the other end, oops, 3 I said. Not on that row yet. And on the other end, you want to come out 2. And on top of all these, you want to go with your white. Again, I'm not completely accustomed to the computer controls yet. If I had a mouse, it'd be easy, but I'm using a trackpad, so... Alright. Now, on one side, the same side you did the 3, you want to put 1 black. And on the opposite end, where you did 2, you will put 2. 1, 2. Now, next layer up. You're going to go across, starting from the black, and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to take our red and we put one here, right next to the 6, and then you skip one. Sorry, again, not used to the controls. At least I'm honest. And then you put another red, and then you skip one, and yet another red. And fill in those empty spots with white. And then one more right after that, on top of that, black. And then one black at the end here. And one black at the end over here. And then we come up another level and move back. So we can see what we're doing. So far, so good. Alright, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take our white again and over the black. Just go all the way to where the red starts yet again. Oops. It's not 3D pixel art, Jesus. Ugh. Controls are a menace. Where the red is, you see? We stop just before it? No! Jesus. Controls. And we go all the way across, covering each little part with red. And this here will make the mouth, by the way. And so you get to this white one here, and then we put a white. And then, on the end, of course, we put a black. And this is actually our outline. The black is our outline. So, if you haven't figured that out yet, now you know. Next layer up, we want a black on top of that one. And we pretty much go white all the way to the red yet again. And this time what we want to do is put one white on top of that red. And then we're going to go to the color red and go all the way across yet again. Then this time we're going to have a red on top of the white. And a white on top of the black. And then of course at the end, as before, we put our black. And now we want to go one layer up. So we'll start at this end for a change, since we already put the black at that end. And again, we'll place the white and do the same, basically, for the level before, with the red. Oh my god, these controls. They're so simple, but I wish I had a mouse. I might just borrow my dad's. Be like, hey, give me your mouse, please. Now this is different. When we reach the edge of the mouth on the second layer like this, we're going to come out forward with the white. And then take your black and place it. And then your white again for 3 more blocks. 1, 2, 3. and black. And then we come up, and as, oh, no, sorry. Again, controls, they think for themselves. What you see over there is that we finished that block, so we can move over here and just move in one. We move in one, and then we put a white, black, white, and then black, like an Oreo. Woo! Yay for Oreos! And then we go from the white all the way till we reach the red. And again, if you are doing this legitly, you will find that you will run out of red wool after this point. Thus, the mouse is completed. So we move up another level. So we put our black there. Try not to overdo it with our controls if we suck. If you're not doing it on creative, you will get your wool back. Don't worry. If you're new to Minecraft. If you're not new to Minecraft, you'll already know that. On the black, what we want to do is cover everything over the mouth. And once we reach the mouth, we'll come out 2. See, there's the end of the mouth, and we came out 1, 2, and then we'll put a black and 2 whites and another black and then we'll do the same thing we did here, white and then black like an Oreo bitches. Then come up 1 level, place another black. This time it'll be different, and we'll place 2 whites and then place 2 black and then 1, 2, 3, 4 white and then a black and a white and then a black like Oreos, man. Oreos are awesome. See how that's coming along? Then what we do is we come in 1. See, came in 1. Get our Oreo on. Again, build up these blacks by 1 and put a white in between them. Oh, I didn't even hit the thing to do that. And then just white all the way across until you reach the arm. Once you reach the top part of this, where this black one ends, we put 1 more. And then, as we came in on the other side, we come in on this side. Simple enough? Wait. Okay. And then, we just white all the way across. Personally, I prefer doing it like this anyway. All the way till we reach white, all the way till we reach the black, and then we lay down our black. And that should be right on top of the eyes. See? Then, next level up, we come in 1. And if you want to hurry with this, because This is just basically black and white work. You can finish the outline, which is pretty simple, I think. You come up one, you come in one, and then go up and come across two. Then you go in one, come up, and go across five. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. And you do that on both sides. So it'll look actually symmetrical, basically. This is kind of the only symmetrical part of this glue. See? And then you just fill all that empty space in with white, and your glue will be finished. So let's do that real quick, shall we? And it's done. Here's Super Mario Boo. And now what I'll do for those who don't know Super Mario, like people who created this do, we'll come over here and put up a sign. And obviously, we can't fit the whole Super Mario Brothers on there, so we'll put it like this. And then we click done, and there we go. Just in time for the rain. Well, I don't like rain, so we'll clear up the lighting. There you go. That is your booth. Happy crafting!